Hi guys, Dr. Pam here. Today I'm sharing a few tips about things that you should learn after 40, and especially for my young people. I like to share things for my young people so that when you get this age, you can know what you can do. So one of the biggest things that I've learned is faith. You have to have faith. The reason why you have to have faith, you have to believe in something. You have to believe in yourself. There's so many negative the negative Nancy out here that it is so hard for you. If you don't believe in yourself, you are not going to follow through with your dream, because most people don't have it in them to believe in their dreams the way you do. And if God gave you that dream, you better stick to it. So have faith in yourself, faith in God, faith that when God put that dream in you, He had a reason and He was going to provide people to support you. Number two is prioritize your health. Guys, you have nothing. Even if you have millions, if you don't have your health, you have nothing. So please prioritize your health. How do you do it? Especially my people in diaspora. Go for a checkup. At 50, do your colonoscopy. Go for a mammogram every 2 years. Go for your mammogram. Make sure you check, you do your physical, because sometimes they can catch these things early. Sleep well, drink well, don't overdo things, don't overdo alcohol, don't overdo things. Avoid drugs. Number 3, you have to nurture relationship. How do you nurture relationship? Have a better relationship with your children, with your spouse. Your spouse is supposed to be your best friend. Some people cannot even see eye to eye with their spouse. You know, like somebody talks from a distance. It's like, hey. They don't have that connection. Because guess what? When kids are grown, you're going to be stuck with this spouse. If you didn't build that relationship, what are you going to do when you have empty nest? So building that relationship with your spouse, do small things that help you bring your relationship together, be close together. Number 4, life insurance. This is a big thing for our African community. Most of our people in Africa never have life insurance. I was one of those people. But let me tell you guys, the reason why our white folks, our white counterparts succeed, leave something for their children, or even leave something for themselves, or even use this for themselves, is that they have life insurance. There are different kinds of life insurance. You can have term, you can have a whole life, flexible. There are so many. Ask somebody to show you. I'm a life insurance agent. If you need help, I'm here. You have to have that. So important, guys, because this life insurance, you can use it. You can, if you're disabled, you can use that for the rest of your life, plus your social security, plus other things you have. You can live a quality life at old age or when you retire. Diversify your finance. Guys, let me tell you something. Until like 5 years ago, I truly did not know vehicles of investing. I used to put the money in the bank. And when a relative calls me or somebody asks me, I didn't even think about it. I just give. But think about it, guys. When you retire, what do you have? In America, we have so many investment vehicles where your money multiplies. There's somebody who said that if you can scratch and keep over 100,000 in your account, in an investment account, either brokerage account, either some account, some retirement account. Once it reaches 100,000, now the money starts moving itself. Even if you don't put money in there, you're gonna have interest. If you retire, you can live on only the interest. And guess what? If something happens to you, that is money you will give to your family. You will leave something for your children, for your family, for your great-grandchildren. They will remember you if you put things in place. So important, guys. Ask yourself a question when you watch this video. What investment vehicle are you using? If you don't start yesterday, not today, yesterday, even if you donate $300 every month, $400 every month, Scratch. If you don't have, put something. Even 200, even 100 is better than nothing. Because if you put 300 by the end of the year, 300 every month, by the end of the year, you will have something. And you put it in such a way that you don't get it back. But guess what? That money is there. If you have an emergency, you can always get it. Even if they are going to charge you something, you will always get it back. So that is why having a vehicle of investment, diversifying. So if you're having your 401k, you're having your Roth IRA, you also have a retirement plan. Wonderful. The other thing that I've learned after 40 is that you have to have mentorship. If you are the smartest in your group, you need to have another group. Mentorship. You have to find somebody who can mentor you, somebody who has done something you want to do, so that they can teach you, so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. But also, you have to give back. You have to mentor young people. You have to give something. And then you have to have some colleagues that you share things together. One thing I've learned in my adult life, I've learned that be that friend you want somebody to be to you. Get it again. Be that friend you want somebody to be to you. Sometimes we want so much from our friends, but you don't want to be that friend who can stop everything if your friend has an emergency and go see them. Are you that kind of friend? Or you're just a friend you call and say, oh, I wish you well, I'll pray for you. Are you the friend who will drop something and go see that friend? That is so, so important. Okay, we are going to number 7. You have to be a lifelong learner. You have to keep learning every day, learn new things. You can't just leave your mind to rot. Read a book, listen to a motivation, something that can keep you going. Very, very important. Resilience. Hey guys, nobody told you that once you hit 40, things start happening. This is when diseases creep in. This is when your old parents are dying. This is when you have high school or teenagers or college students. Now they are driving you crazy. You're having all these challenges and you're like, oh my goodness, you have to be resilient. That when you get sick, you have to be able to pick yourself. After 40, that is when all these things happen. So you have to prepare yourself. When these things come, oh my goodness, you are ready. That also reminds me of the number 9, mindset. You have to have a mindset that is, like a progressing mindset. A mindset that this thing is mine. A mindset that abundance is my reality. God put us on this planet. I remember Dr. Miles Monroe says that God put us in this planet to be the ones who manage. So God give us money to manage, give us children to manage, give us job to manage. So God put us here to manage things that are here on earth. So have a good, positive mindset that anything you earn, anything you have, it is God's will for you to have it. So a positive mindset is so, so important. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys is reflection. Always get some time to reflect on the things you have done, the things you have achieved, and be able to be appreciative. Thank God for that. Appreciate the gift of life, of breathing. And also appreciate if you have succeeded, small wins. So that is what it means to reflect. So you have to reflect. And guys, this is something that I also learned recently. What do you do when you're challenged? When you are reflecting, have a nice song. Have a nice motivational video. Something that you reflect on and it suits your soul. That, like I have a certain motivation video I listen to. It comes even when I'm stressed, guys. I'm coming from work stressed. It has been a very stressful work at home. I feel like I'm anxious. I just listen to it and just put my mind there, and it calms me down. You have to have that song. You have to have that motivation video. You have to have that thing that suits your soul, that brings calmness, that brings joy, that helps you rejuvenate. If it is going to the gym and going to a sauna and just relaxing, helping that body, our bodies have to be rejuvenated. So you have to find something you reflect on that will help you rejuvenate, that will give you strength so that you can come back and do this over again. Guys, if you like this video, this is your very own Dr. Pam Obari, all the way from USA. If you like this video, share with a friend. Share so that it can help somebody benefit. And if I need to improve on something, please comment and tell me what I can improve on. Have a beautiful day, Dr. Pam.